See, we started this in our villages there in Kanyakumari district. Those villages used to have chieftains, they used to be fighting for supremacy. And this fight leads also to quarrels, violence, bloodsheds and court cases and so on.
Yeah.
And then we started this neighborhood structures there. And in no time, what happened in the last 20 years, what I see, those chieftain structures are gone.
What are they replaced by?
With the representatives from the neighborhoods.
Okay.
Since these were getting some kind of an identity, they said, why not you consulted, why not one from each of these groups to be the collective body that decides for the village? Finished. So a silent structural change, because the collective identity was being reinforced. Now, how to get these people developed? That is the best question. The best thing is to get them to do things together. Give them things to do together. And so when you give things to do, come on, you prepare for a function or prepare for a worship assembly or whatever, then it gives them a chance. Oh, we have this week, we have to prepare. And so we have to do this. So they say, who are all the ones involved? Who are all the ones whose cooperation we could get? Who is outside? Who is inside? Who is a non-member? Who is a member? This becomes clear.
Yeah.
That identity gets reinforced. So we say, if you are, once you organize neighborhood parliaments and once you federate them, whatever you do it through these structures.
Okay.
So if it is small savings, do it there. If it is lending, do it there. Any other banking business, do it there.
Okay.
Any income generation, do it there. Any environmental project, do it there. Any old age care, do it through that. Any child care project, do it through that. Any health education scheme, do it through that. Any monetary scheme, do it through that. When you keep doing like that, they become more and more a cohesive unit. And once they are sufficiently reinforced as regards collective identity, every other structure has to adjust to that. So first thing is to keep reinforcing this structure.
Identity, yeah.
These were the 5 principles we gave. And so then we used to give these principles in seminars and so on, and ask them, suppose a world comes about like this, what kind of a world will that be, we ask. And they say, we send them for group discussions. And they come back with a big list of answers. Name any ideal you want, they say it will be realized. Name any so evil that you want to get eradicated, they say it can be done. It will be there, then it will be the list. Then I asked them, then what kind of a world would be? Third question. They say it will be a paradise on earth. Then I said, then why don't you go for that?
Yeah, let's build it.
Okay.